M0FXB Digital Ham Radio Diary, welcome. M0FXB, so we've got the ICOM 5100 Bluetooth connected to our RS MS1A app on this Android phone. And so we're going to use that app to send pictures. Now it does so much more, but this is what we're using it for now. So you can see the ICOM 705 and we've gone to picture mode. To get into picture mode, you just push menu and then picture. And pretty much that's all you need to do. We have connected to reflector 12A, we've decided, on both radios with the open spot. So let's send a picture. Now to select a picture, you hold your finger on the screen. You get the option to go to your gallery. Now I've saved some JPEGs here. So there's a JPEG, I've selected that. Done. Now this is the picture size I've got. 320 by 240 standard. We'll just click OK. And then we'll start transmitting. So remember that the 5100 is connected to the phone. The ICOM 705 doesn't need the phone. They've built all that into the radio, which is pretty cool. So let's click start transmitting now, and it's quite a detailed. You can change how detailed the photograph is. So if I do this one actually, it will take a long time. So let's see if I can change the quality. Probably too late for me to do that. So I'll pause it and come back when it's nearly finished. So click start. Straight away, you can see it working through the photograph as it transmits. The little squares. The 5100 is in transmit. It says TX here. And on the 705, you can see it receiving. Full strength there. We're only on very low power, so it's coming through gradually. Now there is another app that you can download called the ST4001A, and that is a program or an app that just enables you to send wirelessly a photograph from this phone straight to the 705, so then you can then send it out. So it saves you basically having to take out the SD card. Right, we're nearing the end and the picture will be complete. And then we'll have a go at sending a picture back to the 5100. There you are, picture transmission complete. Reset the transmitting block. We'll click OK. So we're going to fire up the ST4001 app. This app is designed just to get photographs from the phone, the Android phone, to the 705 ready to send. So I've found that it needs to be a JPEG. So let's select the photo. So to connect the two, just turn on the Wi-Fi here on the 705, and then see here, I don't want to get my fingers in the way. You've got a little information thing here. Tap it, and look, it gives you your IP address, and there's a name there as well. Close that. So now let's select a photograph we want to send to the radio, ready to transmit. So we'll just tap this, and then we'll go to camera, go to photos, and we'll select photos. There you go, like so, and then we'll go like that, and it always gives you the option to crop. So we're going to select that, and then we're going to send it. And then we get a message on the 705. The application has requested to transfer a picture. Save the picture onto the SD card and set it to TX. So remember, we're not going over the reflector now. This is just radio to radio using IP addresses. Sorry, phone to radio. Right, so Let's click send here. And it should now, if it transfers like this and it appears on the screen like it has done, that's fine. It means it's a good photo. If nothing appears, then the photo isn't good. So now we're going to tell it to TX to the ICOM 5100. So what we do, we have to change apps. So go to we're on the picture transfer app. Now we go to the RS MS1A app, which is the app that controls the whole radio. So we are sending a picture from the 705 to the 5100, which is linked to this phone. So let's click TX all here. And then we'll click OK. Right, so now, not very loud. There you go. So now the 705 is doing the transmitting. You can see the little blocks here, the little red block moving across. Now the picture was already on here, which is a shame, because we'll let it finish anyway. You can see it's a message being received here. There you go. So that is a picture being sent from the 705 to the 5100, and the 5100 does need the app, but it can do it wirelessly. So let's try a different picture. So what we'll do this time, we'll go back into the 4001 app. We'll go back. The 4001 app, remember, just puts pictures from the phone to the radio. So we'll hold down our finger here and we'll select a different picture. Go photos, pictures. Let's see if I got a different one here. Photos. Let's just try this one. Now I don't know if this is a JPEG, so we're going to click crop. Make sure you do that every time. Let's give it a minute. It's cropped, and then we're going to send it to the 705. And we get the message again on the 705. Picture's being transferred from my Android phone to the 705. Now if it doesn't appear here in this TX screen, it means the picture is no good. So let's try again. Sometimes I give it a couple of goes and it works. See, it hasn't appeared, so that means that picture's no good. Right, we're going to find one that is good. Okay, we found a picture that we think will send. So I've sent it with the 4001 app to the radio, and now we're just going to hit TX on the radio, and we're effectively sending it to the reflector on reflector 12. Like so, and then click like so. And that will go into transmit. And so effectively the picture will go from the 705 to the 5100, and then we'll see it on our Android device. It's gone faster, it's a simpler picture. Right, there you go. And the idea is actually we should see it here. But you get the idea. Not sure why that one didn't want to go through. Probably because I wasn't in receive mode. So you go into receive mode here, like so. Ah, there you are. We can see it now. In receive, you can see it. So we'll save it. All right, let's see if we can clear that picture. There's your receive history there, look. TX history, receive, save. Oh, we've already saved. Let's just go into transmit one more time, see if we can just see it going in. Well, it is receiving it. It's just you're not getting all the little blocks that I was expecting to see. I'll clear it and then I'll show you. Right, we're in receive mode. We're going to hit TX one last time. And we're in TX there. It brings up the picture straight away, but you can see how it's working. So 7.3, all the best.